Well, first of all, it's great to be back at Bathurst. Always great to come here and drive something. And obviously, my first time in the car, in the Toyota 86, and just trying to get used to it. It's all about momentum and things like that. So I'm just learning about the brakes, coming off the brakes, how it rotates, how to get on the gas, learn what other people are doing. So yeah, quite a steep learning curve at the moment.
Great to have Brabs here this weekend. Winner here 20 years ago in the 2-litre Bathurst 1000 with his brother Jeff. Long-time professional career for Brabs. Great having back at Mount Panorama.
For me, it's just about learning as much as I can and bring 30 years of experience to the front and try and at least run in the top 10 at some point during the races. I have a good history with Toyota actually because they gave me my first Le Mans experience back in 1992. Unfortunately, we didn't finish the race, but it gave me that opportunity to race at one of the great events of the world, and was fortunate to win it later on. Winning Bathurst 1000 with my brother Jeff was obviously very special for us as a family, and great to have on the wall, Bathurst winner. We were racing with BMW with the 2 litres, and obviously we ended up winning. A little bit of controversy in that race as well because we finished second on the road, and we won because we were pretty close in our battles between our teammates, and they didn't change drivers to save a bit of time, but of course that caught them out, and we ended up winning, so that was a sweet victory. The name Brabham is synonymous with motorsport globally, but obviously in Australia as well. My father achieved incredible things, winning the World Championship, only driver to win in a car of his own construction. And when Toyota asked me to come and do this race, they asked what livery I wanted, and I thought, well, what a great way to celebrate not so much Jack's victory, but it was more about Australian engineering and excellence, because Australian-built engine, Australians driving it, Australian designing it, and they took on the world and they beat them. And I think that is a bit of history that needs to be celebrated. So took the opportunity to bring the 66 number back, which was 1966 when all that happened.
There's David Brabham, car 66. It's quicker to read out what he hasn't done rather than what he has done in an amazing motorsport career over 3 decades. David, tell me about your experience of driving an 86 around the Mount. What was it like to drive for the weekend?
Well, I think you can see it from the smile on my face. A lot of fun, really was. Real close racing. A lot of action out there. A lot of kids out there, with a career path. I'm kind of now at the end of mine, and it's just great to mix it with them. The cars are really forgiving. The 86 is a really quite nice car to drive. It takes a little bit of art to get the real speed out of it, which I was still learning as the weekend was going, but I had a fantastic time.